Howdy do, everybody! Being the Brave here, coming to you from the Stonevania server once again. And this time I really do mean howdy, because check it out, check it out. We finally got our cowboy hat! This was made for us by that one guy, James, and he actually made it a while ago, but something was wrong with my texture pack, as you saw the thing happen with the rotten flesh a few episodes ago, and it kept breaking and turning back into a pumpkin. We didn't really know what was going on, but after we've updated, it works now! It works now! I wish there was a mirror so I could just stare at myself wearing it, but I finally got my cowboy hat to complete the cowboy outfit! I'm officially a cowpoke! Oh boy, let's calm down before my voice goes any higher. So, as you can see, we are standing outside of our Wild West train station that we built in the last episode, and we got it complete with a little interior. We got it complete with railroad tracks on the outside that don't stretch very far because I didn't have enough anvils. And on the outside, these boxes of packages that are set to go on the train are actually where we are currently storing our redstone. And on this side, these packages are holding on to all of our other storage containers, our shulker boxes, and our chests for when we need them next. But now that we've got a train station complete, I think it's time to move on to the next building, which is going to be a barn. That's right, we're not gonna be touching the main area just yet. We're gonna slide right on over here, and we are gonna be building an actual barn to cover up this nether portal right over here. As you can see, it's just kind of sitting out here in the open, and there's a second one over there for some reason, because I stepped through this one, and when I stepped back through the one on the other side, it spit me out on that side. I'm not sure how that works. We've also got a little bit of terraforming to do over here to fill in this chasm over here that has been continually eating animals since we got here. Yep, there's an armadillo. He's not getting out of there. But yes, I'd like to have a barn to cover up the nether portal, and also to connect to our horse pasture over here. Now you might be thinking, why building another barn? You have barns over here. These ain't barns. These are stables. These are stables. This is where the horses stay. We're in the pasture. But not all the horses stay in the pasture. And also, all the hay needs somewhere to go. And that's usually what barns are for, is that you put all the hay and the feed and equipment and stuff inside of it. And in the same vein as all the other buildings, the barn is going to be where we keep our animal supplies. So all of our saddles, all of our leather. Is there anything else attached to animals? I guess bones, maybe fish. Anything associated with animals we're gonna keep over there. Ah, it's raining. Let's see. I said I wanted each building to be made out of a specific kind of wood. We've got a tried and true acacia, we've got some colored wood, that would be nice. We got birch, dark oak, pale oak, more pale oak, a lot of pale oak, spruce logs, more oak, jungle spruce, bamboo. Bamboo, I haven't worked with bamboo too much. I've been working on it over on Island Life, which is the other SMP that I've joined recently. Basically the opposite of this. Out here, we're stuck in the middle of the desert. On Island Life, we're stuck in the middle of the ocean. So if you want to check out some more long-form content from Being the Brave, you can go check out my VODs of that on this channel. Now, I think for the barns are usually red. So let's see. I don't remember where did I guess I must have bought this. Crimson Stem. I've actually never worked with Crimson Stem before. Let's see what does this turn into. Crimson planks. Ooh, those are actually kind of purpley. What do we think? Do we want that for the barn? I guess if we want red, like actual red, we'll put these back. Let's go for mangrove. There we go. That's more of a barn color. That's more of a barn color. But if it's gonna be covering up the nether portal, maybe some nether wood would be better. You know what? On the way over here, I'm still thinking it would be cool to have the barn that's kind of covering up the portal be made out of wood from the Nether. It's not gonna be the prettiest color, especially, you know, thinking of what barns usually look like, but I think... Oh, it pulses! I didn't know it pulsed. Ooh, that's weird. That's weird, but I guess. Oh, what's it look like stripped? That looks better. It's not pulsing anymore. You know, yeah, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. It's growing on me like a fungus, but it's growing. I like it. I like it. It's settled. It's decided. We shall make this barn out of crimson stem. Now let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make it a little bit bigger. We've been building on too small of a scale. We need to stretch it out a little bit. And we're just gonna plow over this. Ouch! And you know what? Let's just get rid of the rest of the lava while we're up here. Because we are obviously not leaving this wrecked, ruined wreckage here. This is ugly. We're gonna make it look cool, not ugly. And there we go. Now we got that all clean. No. Now that we got that cleaned up, now we can keep going forward with making our little outline. Now, this is gonna be a pretty straightforward build, I guess. We're not really doing anything fancy until we get to the roof, which the roof is gonna be interesting, because barn roofs have a very unique shape to them, and I've never built one of those before. But yeah, in terms of the side, it's just a box. Hit it! I am out of crimson wood. This is as much as I was able to get. This is as much as I was able to build with the stacks that I had. We need more crimson wood. We could just go to the shopping district and buy some. But the portal's right here. I guess we'll actually use it. If my own laziness insists, we'll save a trip to the shopping district. And we'll go into the Nether to get some more wood. Wait. We're going back home to get some better gear. Alright. What did I come in here for? Crimson wood. I need crimson wood, but some quartz won't go amiss. There we go. And you know what I realized? I think for the barn, I don't have a lot of animal materials, but given that the whole barn is kind of leaning towards being Nether themed, hiding the portal and all, I think it makes sense that the barn is where we're also going to store our Nether items. So like the quartz, the whatever this is called, Nether rack, and whatever else we find. Ooh, that's a gas. Ah! Next! I don't have a shield! Oh dear, I really hope. Wow! Okay. I know I'm not the best at the game. I know that this is very much a let's learn how to play rather than a let's play. But even I was anticipating lasting a little bit longer than that! Holy cow! Now we're gonna try that again. We got a little death marker. okay. Not too far away. We just gotta walk down there normally. Like a normal person. Okay. That's a little bit steep. But I think I can survive that. Yep. Ouch. And got carrots. And hello, hello. You guys aren't gonna attack me. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I gotta sit down a second. Where's the rest of my armor? Where's the rest of my armor? I had full diamond gear, and now all I got is a hat and boots of binding. None of you guys picked up my my shirt or my pants. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what else to do other than just keep going, I guess. And we're gonna take our map, and oh my gosh. Wow, okay. I've never seen the Nether on the map mod before. Okay, we're gonna make a little mark thing. Exit. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. No! Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. I'm gonna drop down here. Okay. Okay, what is your problem? Buddy. Okay. So now we're still kind of stuck where we were last time, and I think we're gonna have to go to the bastion again. But that's okay. All the guys in there are friendly. And let me see, when I look at the map, I think over here, so it looks like if we just carve through the wall, we'll find another little area and carve through another wall, and we'll be in a crimson forest. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. So I just need to about face and go this way. Yikes. We're gonna pick up some quartz because you can always afford to be greedy no matter how much danger you're in. Oh. They're right there! We're right there! Ah! Oh, that wasn't too bad. Now, okay, I'm still very scared. I'm still very frightened, but this is just, it's just a little room with only the trees and a warthog. There's a warthog. Okay. You know what? We're going to pull a wall in between this section and that section so that he doesn't come over here. There. Smart. Smart. Also, the wall will keep him from seeing us and getting aggravated. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's just back up. Let's back up. Maybe don't back up in the Nether without looking where you're going. And we're gonna start chopping some trees. Well, I've decimated this local ecosystem. On to the next one. I think I'm going above it. Oh, now here we go. It's a bit of a long way down. Let's see if we can Make this a little bit safer. I already hear some creatures. So, to protect the stuff that I have already... we're gonna use our handy dandy shulker box, and we're gonna put this stuff safely inside. I already hear bad guys. I can already hear them. I see pig. I see more pigs. Oh no. I shouldn't have been watching dinosaur documentaries. Now I feel like I'm gonna get eaten. Okay, there's a pig over there, and I'm going to do what I did last time, and I'm gonna make a little wall in between him and me. And we're just gonna keep chopping and hope that the pork and choppings don't get us. We got Endermoon over there. Don't mind me, Mr. Endermoon. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm just taking some logs, to build a barn. Don't mind me in the slightest. Yeah, there's a pork chopping. Okay, so we're gonna stay over here for now. And oh, look, we've got the blue warped wood in the back over there. Oh, I just imagine we could build something out of blue warped wood. But I'm gonna save that for another adventure. I think I've got all the red warped wood that I'm gonna need for now. But I guess a little bit more wouldn't hurt. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'm scared. Actually, if you're facing me on that side, I will go up. My people need me. Goodbye. Is that my staircase? Are you standing in between me and my staircase? You know what? I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Ooh, more wood. I got what I came here for, and I'm not gonna be scared away by you. There, see? See what I'm doing? I'm building above you. Bet you couldn't even think of doing that. No, you couldn't, because you don't have thumbs. And if you did have thumbs, you don't have enough brain power to control them. Yeah, see? Look what I'm doing. I'm walking above you. You don't scare me. I said you don't scare me! And neither does anything else in this nether. Okay, where's my exit? Right there! Right there! You don't scare me! I said you don't scare me. Oh, wait, I got him stuck! Get out of here! Get wrecked! That's the power of being the brave! Later, Nether! I'm out of here! Oh, I really hope we have enough wood. I don't want to go back down here. See, I don't know if the weeping vines need to be attached to something specific, or if I can I can just attach them to anything. This changes everything.
I need a ladder.
Some netherrack on the outside is the perfect finishing touch we needed. There we go. Now it kind of looks like it's oozing out of the building. And I'm sure that this is going to look spectacular once these grow in. But for now, let's take a look at the inside. Now, the walls are pretty bare, but I think they're good enough for now. Given that the main focal point is right there, you're not really looking left or right. You're looking there. So as you can see, we've got our hay bales up in the loft with the nether portal. And if we come up here, you can see we've got our emergency respawn bed plus emergency chests to put our stuff away, and maybe we can put some more nether gear in there for when we go exploring. So we have a nice safe space to reappear when we inevitably die. And underneath on this side is where we have the animal materials. So this is the honeycomb, feathers, pufferfish. I'll probably sort these out in a more organized manner later, but for now, we've got those, we've got our leads, name tags, bones, leather, stuff like that is going to be going over here. So it'll still serve the purpose of a barn to hold, animal materials. But for the most part, it's going to be holding onto our nether goodies. So we got the blue wood in there, we got nether wart blocks, and our vines and roots all snug and safe in there. We got our crimson wood, and on this side we got our netherrack. Over here I think we got quartz. Nope, that one is the shroom lights, and then over here is the quartz. I have a feeling that this chest is gonna get a lot fuller than the others a lot quicker. But in the meantime, I think that's it. And I'm sure as we get braver and better at the game, we can probably even add some stuff on the other side of the portal to make like a safer landing area, I guess, for when we do feel like going exploring. But that'll be a project for another day. For now, I think that this barn is complete. And I'm gonna say thank y'all very much for watching. Remember, if you're enjoying the videos or VODs or anything else that gets put up on this channel, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of my cute face. This has been The Brave